What's up, everybody? It's EV Soldier 96. Welcome back to the gaming channel. How's it going? Well, what am I doing here, you may ask? I'm here to do the last Raw episode of 2024. I can't tell you how many times they hammered that one home. Alright, so Alright's go to World Wrestling Entertainment as always. Card is subject to change if I deem it necessary. Again, just a friendly reminder, I don't know if I'm going to try to do it right after Raw, and this goes for SmackDown too, because they're doing 3 hours for both shows, so I don't know if I'm going to do it that night, like Monday and Friday, or if I'm going to push it to the next day. It'll probably be easier for me if I push it to the next day, so more than likely you'll get Raw on Tuesday, and then SmackDown on Saturday. So I hope that's okay. To my TikTokers, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to post the videos for these anymore due to the 3-hour time span. And I'm sorry. I love you guys to death, but I am not doing it in a 2-parter just so you can see it. I mean, seriously, that's what this gaming channel is for. So you guys can see the whole thing in its entirety. With all that said, let's back out of here. Yes. Because I saved it. Calm down. I saved everything the way I was supposed to. Don't worry. All is saved. All is good to go. All that said, here we go. Here is December 30th, Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys will have a great Happy New Year's Eve and Happy New Year's Day. So with all that said, let's get into it. The first match of the night was Chad Gable versus Otis. You guys know my rule when it comes to singles matches. Alright, I'm going to shut off my mic. You guys know how this is going to go as far as the special guest referee and everything, so here we go.
Here we go with our special guest referee in the ring making the calls. If there are any questionable counts or odd calls tonight, we know who's going to have to answer for them.
That's the burden of being an official. People underestimate the pressure that's on you to get every call right.
And that pressure is doubled when it's your peers you're officiating. They have to be able to peacefully share a locker room with one another after this is all over.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Spinning. Scoop slam. Your legs have to... feel like jelly after you got spun like that.
That's using your head.
And Otis is showcasing his arsenal.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Otis.
And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own.
Otis' physicality really paying off here. His opponent is reeling.
Just cranking the head.
Jumping elbow drop. And what should Chad Gable do to win this match tonight, Corey?
What does he need our advice for, Cole? Gable's the master. Inside that ring, he has all the knowledge and all the answers. What does the master need to do to win this match? Whatever he freaking wants.
Powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
What a forearm. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. Jumping elbow drop. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Otis putting everything he's learned to very good use.
Sorry I keep playing and pausing, guys. My dad needed me to remind him of something, and I'm just giving him that reminder.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Otis just continues to mount the offense.
Otis is proving hard to keep up with.
That was pretty cool to watch, though.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. Ah, spinning, 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 spinning.
Ugh, definitely. Gonna be woozy after that.
I feel so discombobulated after that. Can't imagine how it felt to actually be the one spinning around. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Big Otis.
Dominance of Otis with that slam.
That can do Gable in. 2.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Otis.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Master Gable's calculations must have been tampered with. I'm sure he'll re-examine the math immediately.
Sorry, not sorry. I had to answer a text back. But unfortunately, Chad Gable did win that match. I hate to say it, but Otis should have won that match. Honest to God, it should have been that way. Alright, let's continue. Alright, the next match was a one-on-one match. And this is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship semifinals. It was Dakota versus Zoey Stark. And of course, you guys know the drill with the singles matches thing, so here we go.
Unique situation here with a special guest referee in the ring. Do you think our official is up for the challenge of calling this match fair and square?
I hope so. Refereeing's not as easy as some people make it out to be. You've got to keep your head on a swivel and make sure you're enforcing the letter of the law. No more, no less. Remaining impartial and watching all angles of the match is a difficult task.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Strikes with a kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Ooh, kick lands.
Relentless attack from Dakota here.
Zoey has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
And that might have just detoured Zoey's typical focus.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes. Kicks to the chest.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
When you're squaring up with a potent striker like Dakota Kai, what's the go-to strategy?
You need to take away some cover.
No, shoulders up at 2.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Zoey moves out of the way.
And she saw that coming from Zoey.
And Kai finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the tide turner Dakota desperately needed.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
Springboard. Can she score the pin? She kicks out with authority.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Drives a foot into these two going strike for strike, it seems.
Made her pay for her mistake. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
Dakota caught with the chiropractor. Zoey's in dire straits.
2, and the kick out.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And that has to be a set.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here. The chiropractor.
Wow.
Kai has this in hand now.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Zoey Stark gets put away.
In the end, Zoey Stark suffered damage and couldn't recover.
This is not what Zoey Stark had in mind.
And yes, Dakota Kai did win to my shock and awe. That's the words I was looking for. She actually did win that one. How is the surprise? Anyhow, next up is our 6-man tag match. Damien Priest and the War Raiders go against the Judgment Day. So here we go.
superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. We are underway here with Damien Priest, Eric, and Ivar. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and JD McDonough.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Balor's lost momentum here.
Damien Priest is just punishing Finn Balor at this point.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him, you might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm. And he barely evades.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Priest gets countered. He's got the answer for that one. Boom! Entering a six-man tag match has challenges unique to this type of match, doesn't it, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. In a six-man tag match, the pace can get absolutely frantic. Not only does the ref have to keep track of the legal man, but the opponents do too. It's very easy to lose track, and once you do, you can lose the match.
He's been placed in the corner now. Saw that one coming, took advantage. That's what they call me, the hot shot. He could pin his opponent right here. Not even a one count there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Pulled back into the hip toss. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Priest with the elevated flatliner. Oh! Ooh!
Brought in the hard way. Ooh! We're about to take a trip.
Several heavy chokeslam.
Priest was right on target.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder right before 3.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
That was close, but Damien Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Followed by the leg drop.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Damien Priest with a reckoning. Oh!
Brought in the hard way.
Uh-oh.
And Priest fends him off.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Good chance for him to regain his wits. Overhead kick finds the mark.
A hammerlock now into a lariat.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Oh.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Oh, man.
Elevated flatliner.
Damien Priest just made Finn Balor another victim. This could spell the end of it all.
Brought in the hard way.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Damien Priest. Crucifix. Powerbomb.
Can that keep Finn down?
Cover.
And there's the save.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
They might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Boom! ticking. There's a cover. Could be it. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Damien Priest, Eric, and Ivar.
Huge win here in six-man tag team action. This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories.
Okay, I can already hear the comments now. How did you manage to do that? Simple. Full disclosure, I forgot to change the difficulty amount. First of all, I forgot that, but my apologies. And then secondly, I've just learned in matches like that, try to pick one target and work on them, and then right when they're beat up, just pick your spot, throw the other people out, and go for the pin. That's usually how I do most of my tag team matches. Anyway, now it is time for the main event. This was another semi-final match between, oh Jesus, my bad, Jesus, between Lyra and Io. So, let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy the main event. This is the last Raw of 2024. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. See you in a bit.
And things are a bit more interesting here in this one as we have a special referee officiating the action.
There are already so many moving pieces in a match, but once you throw in a third party like this, things could devolve into chaos quickly. Plenty of superstars like to challenge the official's call, but it's a whole other story when the official is one of their peers.
Oh, and a double foot stomp! Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
DDT!
Bam! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too.
Snap suplex.
Ooh! Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Hip toss. Io has lost any control of this match.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Trampling the opposition.
We know Io Sky has the ability, but could her lack of size be a detriment in this match?
Like many superstars of her stature, Cole, we know it's more about the size of the fight in the dog than the size of the dog in the fight. And Io Sky is bursting at the seams with that fighting spirit.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oof. Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Fisherman's Buster. That's gotta be it. 2. And she fights it off.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Series of strikes with major impact.
Lyra Valkyria has her on.
Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria needs to end this.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria standing tall here tonight.
The warrior spirit was running through Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can't deny it.
Alright guys, there you have it. Short and sweet, man. I know that's partly my fault. It would last a little bit longer if I had it on Legend. But there you go. December 30th, Monday Night Raw in its entirety as far as the matches go. I hope that, I can't duplicate everything they do, but I hope you still enjoy it. This is the last one of 2024. Woo-hoo! But I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, I almost said Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Celebrate the new year. Grab a beer or grab a Coke, depending on, who's watching this, if you're a kid. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next year. Literally.